Hey everybody, it's Ali Edwards, and in this video I am going to be introducing you to some of the super fun pieces in our December Daily 2024 collection. On the table right here, I have my albums set up or pulled out, the albums pulled out. Start with the 10 by 8. This is a floral pattern. It's a little bit different than the floral pattern that we did last year in a 6 by 8 size. It's a little bit, the scale of the pattern is a little bit bigger, but lots and lots of people have been loving the floral. I love the floral, so we decided to do it in a 10 by 8 this year. It's got the same spine size that we've had for a number of years, the 2.5 inch spine size, and then on the inside we've got the nice big pop of red. If you are like me, I usually put something on the inside here, a pocket, something else. So that is absolutely something that you can do. One of the new things that we have with our 10 by 8 this year is actually a new page protector size that has six 3x4 pockets. It's just a tad bit smaller than the other page protectors, like the full 10 by 8, and then the pockets that have the 4x4 and the 4x6. Many of you, like me, like adding in different page sizes with this, so that part of it doesn't seem to be an issue. You can also always put a tab on the end if you wanted it to be the full size. In my project, I work a lot outside of the page protectors, and then I do some inside of the page protectors as well. So for many people, I think this is a really, really fun addition and another way that you can easily document your December using pockets. So that is the 10 by 8. Then we have the 10 by 8 had a little baby. We did a 4 by 6 album this year. This is the first time that we have ever done a vertical 4 by 6. So we have in the past had 4 by 6s a few different times that were a horizontal size. This is going to be a vertical 4 by 6, same spine width, 2.5 inches. It has the gold book plate on the outside. It also comes with page protectors. This has vertical 4 by 6s, so the full size 4 by 6, and then it also has, let's see if I can even think of this. I think in one of the things I said it's 3 by 2, but it's not. I'm pretty sure those are 3 by 4. Let's measure those. Yeah, it's 3 by 4. My math is not great. So 3 by 4 horizontal 3 by 4 card. So just a heads up that we didn't design any horizontal 3 by 4 cards, but that's absolutely, great place for photo, great place to add embellishments, and a place where I think you could cut up and potentially make your own cards too, and or work outside of the page protectors, which, like I said, with the other album is something that I often do. So that's the little 4 by 6, super cute, could absolutely be used for something other than Christmas. Maybe you want to document flowers or the outdoors or nature. This would be good for that. 6 by 8 size albums, we have two. The first one is a super fun repeat tree pattern with a little bit of transparency there built into the trees, 2.5 inch width size. The inside of this one is a nice mint green there, and then it has a similar page protector configuration to what we have offered in the past. The actual product description will include what the configuration is and how many are included, but it's the same as that we've offered in the past. So that one turned out super cute. And then, as always, we have a red. This year's pattern is a fun kind of I want to say wonky. These are not really wonky. It's a different kind of star. I really like how they turned out in the nice gold foil there. Mine's got a little bit of probably coffee on it from some point in time or another. Same thing with the page protector configuration. No new page protector sizes for this one. And then it has a cute little star pattern on the inside. So that's a look at the albums that we are offering this year. Super, super fun collection of albums. Very sturdy, look great, turned out really well. All right, let's move on to the next thing. All right, next up, let's take a look at the add-on paper pack. These are 10 by 8 papers sold separately. All of the things that we're showing in this video are sold separately outside of a kit in the shop. Okay, first up is a green pattern with stars. It's got the white on the inside and the gold foil around the outside. We have the bows. This is like a really small micro version of the bow pattern there. That one turned out cute. We've got a ho 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 repeated over and over again with the colors from the kit, including the pink and the yellow there. We have a candy cane paper Can't go wrong with a candy cane pattern. We have a Mary pattern here. This is similar to the one that's in the main kit. The one in the main kit has the variety of different colors in it, but this one gives you that nice bold look just with the red and the white. We did a star pattern with pink and red. I love pink and red. Here's another pink and red. Magic is something we make. This is another one of my favorite sentiments for this particular project. Here's the stars again. This time we've got it in the navy blue and the gold. Then we have the fun floral pattern or the leaf pattern here. I love these specific shapes that you can build things inside of there. I'm excited to play around with that one. Here is a heart pattern. These are great for cutting out, right? That's what these, if I use these or when I use these, it will definitely be cut out. They make great embellishments. Super cute. All right, this one is a leaf-based, it's kind of a snowflake there. Super cute. Has the dark green with the light green. We've got the Merry Christmas repeat on the navy blue paper. This is a variation on the one in the main kit. The one in the main kit is the hunter green. Then we have a little branch set. These are all blank on the other side too. Some cute little branches. More branches. These are red and white. One of my favorites. A red and white checkerboard. Kind of an organic checkerboard. We've got some cute little watercolor trees with little white dots on them. Great for if you live in a snowy place. We've got a memories repeat pattern there. We have this December season with the tree variation, so the branchy trees. This one's super fun. Nice big circle with the light bulbs on there. I probably will cut this one out. This I think would make a great like half circle page or fold in half or add it in as a full circle. Here's the doves with a color variation on them with the red and the green. This one says December memories. It's just like a repeat text pattern that would make a great background. This one says Peace on Earth with the white above the top. Also a great jumping off point for a page. You could have your story down on the bottom. It's nice to have some papers that just have space for the story. Here is our multicolored tree paper, one of my personal favorites. We've got a dot pattern because it's always nice to have a dot pattern. And then we have the gingerbread people with their little pants, their little colorful pants. Turned out super cute. Okay, so that is the 10x8 paper pack. Right, a couple other items that I wanted to show you. We did do a trim pack this year. This is a velvet trim. It's got a green, a pink, and a red. It's gonna be more of the tomato red. Super cute. I'm excited to see how people use this velvety trim. All right, next up I want to talk about this prompt paper pack. This was one of the things when our team was talking about things we wanted to offer this year. We love offering pattern papers that are great for jumping off points for all kinds of things, but we also really love prompt-based papers. And this is something that I love in this project. I love being able to have a page that is just a simple jumping off point. So I'm going to show you each one of these. The main thing that I want to tell you about these papers is that unfortunately, when we got them back from the manufacturer, they are not the traditional weight that I have come to expect and that you have come to expect. And we are unable to get them reprinted in time for this particular project. So we have been able to discount these. They are a significantly thinner paper. I'm still planning to use these because I love how they turned out. I love them as building blocks within my album, and I will just be using them and adhering them back to back with a photo or back to back with the pattern paper that will make them sturdy enough to be able to be in the album. So let's go ahead and take a look at the designs on these. Like I said, I super, super love how they turned out. I wish they were on thicker paper, but I'm still going to use them because they're just cute and they're great building blocks. Okay, so the first one, it says 4 joyful things. This would be a great jumping off point for story number 4, right? You can have your little bit of journaling in there, pair that with a full page photo. We have the holiday bucket list page. We've offered this as a download in the past, but now you can have it in a printed version. We have, here's the story with 6 little trees. You could add sentiments on here. You could use a white paint pen on there. You could cut those out. That would also be cute. Here's a right now with the ing words, loving, standing, listening, watching, eating, reading, going. Again, super simple to just have this be a jumping off point for the story of the day. We also have a holiday interview page here, self-portrait. If you could only have one type of Christmas candy this year, what would you choose? Best gift you've ever received. So a fun way to bring other voices into your project, whether they're kids or other people in your family. Those are all the 6x8 sizes. And then the 10x8 size, I did designs that could be cut up. So no matter what size you're using, these are things that you could cut up and add into your album. So the first one here, these say story and then December details. Again, easily cut out. You can use them as a speech bubble or you can cut off the speech bubble portion. They are about 2. The actual design part is almost like 2.5 by, let's say like 3.5. That's close enough. So you could back them on something else. You could add them onto a full page photo spread. Colors of the kit on there turned out super cute. We also did a page that just has a bunch of labels on them. So easy, again, to cut out if you wanted to use them individually, or you could add them into your album and number each one of them. And maybe it's a gratitude page, right? You're going to have, this would be super cute to literally just put, 1, 2, 3, 4, however many, pick the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe this is story 16 and it has you put the numbers on there, and then this is 16 gratitudes during the month of December. So that would be a fun way to use this. Or like I said, you can cut them out and use them in that way. Another one, the last one here then is the super cute grid page that just says December detail on each one of them. These are 2x2. Let's see, I think they're 2x2, so you can cut them out and they could go into the 2x2 pockets if you wanted to use them that way. Again, this pack will be discounted and the price will be reflected in the shop area there. And I super love how these turned out. I think that these will just be really a great jumping off point. All right, next up, let's take a look at our die cut insert pack. We have some new shapes for these pages this year. These are all designed, already set up, ready to go. They have the holes punched in them so that they can be easily placed inside your album. These are great. These are a great jumping off point for storytelling. I love using them because I love the variety of shapes that they can introduce into the album. All right, so first one, December Daily 2024, turned out great. It's going to be a really nice intro. A lot of times on the back of these, I will do like emboss on the back of them or do glitter on the back. Lots of different things that you could do on the back of there. If you want, you could stamp things on the back. All right, next shape is a die cut tree shape. That one turned out super cute. It has a grid pattern on it. Would be really fun to add a variety of different things on there or play around with embossing. Maybe I could see doing a bunch of dots on here, like multicolored dots, embossed dots to show as if the trees were decorated. That would be really cute. All right, then we have a half circle. This is a variation on an insert that we've offered in the past that was the full circle. This year it has this part punched out. Actually, it'll come with that. You punch it out yourself, and that gives you another little embellishment. This says moments and memories. I will almost can guarantee you that I will use this one for sure. What I want to remember, lines already set up for you there. You can add some numbers right on there and add just a couple little things. Pair this with a full page photo. That would be a great entry into your project. Here's a tag shape with a tree. This tree could easily be cut out. You could add journaling on top. You could add stamping. Lots of fun things there. This is a new shape here with the banners. I think let's call them banners. The 3 different shades of green, space for photos. This white part also could be cut out if you wanted it to be more of a window design. Then we have a set of circles. Great place for a title down here. Maybe you want to add numbers on there. Maybe this is going to be your story number 5 where you're counting up 5 things and you could add in your story on each one of those there. And then it's going to offer you a jumping off point on the back. I already can't wait. I'm already going to, yes, I will probably absolutely use that one too. This one is a larger sized one. If you use this in the 6x8 album, you could fold it, you could cut it, use your creative brain to figure out different ways that you might want to play around with this. It might just be cut up, all kinds of different things. Anyway, okay, so there's that one. And then we have one that is a rectangle. It has the Fa La La print on the back, and these are squares on top. Again, you could cut cut those out. They are 2x2 squares. They could be cut out or you can build on top of them. So let's look at the die cut paper insert pack. All right, next up is a set of 10x8 transparencies. Again, these are great for cutting down, cutting things out, pairing with other designs that you've seen in a few other places. So starting out, we've got the transparent ornaments. Then we have a transparent 'Tis the Season. This is a repeat pattern in gold. Then we have a white. Some of these are kind of hard to see just in how I'm holding them. That is the branches pattern that you saw in the pattern paper pack. Branches there. Then we've got a nice big one that says Christmas time is here. Super fun. This one is a diagonal pattern. Nice and light. Got the checkerboard, white. That one's going to be really fun too. We also did the ornaments just in white here. So you could build your own, cut them out, put whatever you want to have on top of them. These would also be fun for stenciling a pattern on top. Actually, you can go on either side of the paper there. Then we have a ho 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 pattern. Then we have a white. These are kind of like asterisks, a repeated asterisk pattern. It's in white. And then we have the 2024 in gold foil. That's the transparency pack, the 10x8 transparency pack. We also do a 6x8 transparency pack. So this also gives you a couple other options. We've got the tree pattern there, the overlaid trees. We have, this is white stars. We saw this on one of the papers there where, let's see if I can lay it on top of something that's a little bit darker. There we go, you can see it on top of this one. Fun little hanging stars. Then we have the memories repeated in the green there. Then we have our gingerbread people. Turned out super cute. And then December memories with the heart. So that's the 6x8 transparency pack. Something fun that we've offered for the last few years is an envelope bundle, and people have used these in a variety of different ways. So the first thing we have is multicolored trees here on craft. It's an envelope that has a little gold string here. Great for putting a variety of things inside of there, maybe a wish list or something else like that. This guy measures, he is about 8.5, a little bit more than 8.5 by 5. This one here also has holes in it. This is vellum. This is a dark green with the Merry Christmas pattern with vellum that can be added directly into your album. I've loved using these in the past for putting some tags inside, something to hold a story. And then there's also an envelope included in this pack that is plastic with the hanging gold stars on top of there. This one does not have holes punched into it. I have often placed this on the inside of an album, or I've often used this idea on the inside of an album where you can just take it and add it right in like this, use some red line tape to hold things in place, you know, whatever you might want to tuck inside of there. You can also use a page attacher to attach this into the album specifically. Page attachers look like this. We have these in the shop too. This is like a 6x8 page attacher, so you can attach that right on there, add it into your album if you wanted to have it as its own page. A much loved product that we've offered for a number of years now is a 3x8 transparency and journal card pack. It's 3x8. We call it 3x8. It's not really 3x8 because it's outside of the page protector size of the 3x8. It's about 3.75 by 8.25. Has holes already punched in it. And let's go ahead and go through these. We've got the joy transparency repeated there. We've got the stars. I'm going to move these over. This is fa la la repeated. This is that December pattern from the main kit. That's repeated on there. We've got some of the hearts. You can cut those out too to create some plastic embellishments. A nice gold foil grid. Got the candy canes there. That turned out super cute. The little green pattern that I like with the leaves and the red. Then we have the best time of the year. That turned out really cute. The bows repeated on there. So a lot of the patterns that you've seen in a variety of different elements this year. We've got stars, we have the green floral, and then we have a thicker gold stripe. Then with these, when I am setting these up or when we're working on the designs of these, I always like them to have lots of space for journaling. That's really what these are for, is to give specific homes for your stories. I love adding them into my album and then potentially adding a photo along the side, additional journaling, a collage of photos, lots of different things like that. So we've got the scallops here in a variety of colors. Again, these are great for adding consistency into your album. So that same design is repeated. Then we have favorite moments. We've got those stars, definitely some of my favorites. Some of the trees there, loving this story, more of those stars, merry and bright, how we celebrate this tradition, oh my heart. Those two are super cute. So some of these are similar, repeats that would be great to link together. Another star one. Got the ho 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 there. Both colorways, a pink and a red, and then the greens and the blue. And then joy with gold foil around the entire outside. Next up is a specialty journal card pack. This is vellum and transparency in 4x6 and 3x4 sizes. It also has some really cute journal cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. So this is vellum with the fa la la on top, vellum with the 1, 2, 3, vellum with the frame there, colorway, believe, repeated. This one's got some of those labels. Oh, I love this one. That's vellum too. Then we've got loving. We've got oh what fun. Oh, so cute. We've got a big 2024. These again are all vellum in the 4x6 size and the 3x4 size. There's the trees in the vellum. Then we've got ornaments. This is in a transparency. We have Merry Christmas repeated in the transparency. We've got the colorway repeated there. We've got a big frame in the 4x6 size. And then we have our little gingerbread people. And then this set also has more than 4 cards that are journal cards that already have gold foil on them. They say joyful, Noel, tradition, adore him, and grateful. Another set we did this year that we're offering in the shop is just a cute set of 3x4. Just double check here. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller than 3x4. They're actually more like, what's that going to be? Well, 2.75 by just about 4. So these will fit in the 3x4 pockets. They're just a cute set of tags that already have the scallops with the dark green around the edge. You can use these for journal cards. You could use these for gift giving. They're just a really cute set of tags. Next up, let's take a look at our big giant die cut pack here. We've done these for the last couple of years and they have continued to be a favorite. They offer lots of different shape options and things that can be repeated in your project. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here. So this one's got some of those ornaments. We have big phrases. This guy right here is 5.5 inches by about 3. Got the Christmas Eve. We have the Bah Humbug. Let's pull these guys all out here. This tradition. These are all similar size. Let's see, we'll just go through them and then I'll layer more. We have them. Here's another one of those ones. So this one's got a couple trees in it. This is the branchy tree that I talked about. So we've got a couple larger versions of those. We've got the trees in the fun colorway there. We have some craft in this one. This is like a lighter craft, I think, than the one that we had in here last year. So December, we've got a big 25 with the fa la la on top. We've got a gingerbread person. Here's some more. This is in that craft color, but more of the handwriting. 24. Documenting, celebrating. These are 6 inches, just about 6 inches wide. So they should be able to fit inside of a 4x6 pocket if you're using the pockets. There's some circles, we've got some bows. There's more circles. I love these ones. You guys know this is just a really fun pack. Okay, so this is 3.5 inches wide. That's a 3.5 inch circle. There's 3 of those. More bows in the different colors. We've got some of the branch shape here. I'm calling them a snowflake, but it's just a branch shape. I think those are really cute too. Got those. Got some more circles. Santa's coming, missing you, come together. In addition to those, we also have these color ones here too. So wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. These are 2-inch circles. Cozy Moments at Home. Couple here that just have the dots with the white on the inside. Those are cute. Not Always Merry and Bright. And then another one of these guys. Great for like maybe a stamp. Great for a number. Be a good home for that. There's also some big stars in this die cut pack. There's a gold one. We do have some doves. I love the doves. These guys are about 4 inches wide by like 3 1/4 tall. So some doves. Some more titles here. Santa letters. Merry Christmas, especially if you like the colorful December routines. Love how those all turned out. Just throwing it all down on there. So there is one more tree. So there's actually 3 of those trees. And then we have some of the watercolor painted hearts. So in the dark navy, the green, the red, that is a dark green, and then the light blue there. So tons of fun things in this die cut pack. Next up, we have a set of large vellum pieces. These turned out really fun and creative. I think they're going to be a really nice jumping off point for a variety of ideas. Just to give you an idea of the size here, the bottom part of this guy is about 4.5. The height of this one is 5.5. It's got so let's look at the different shapes. So there's a Santa hat. There is an asterisk. This says here for the season of joy, here for the season of giving, here for the season of twinkle, here for the season of magic, here for the season of treats, here for the season of Santa. This also includes a red cup. We've got a tree, a couple different trees in here. Can't ever go wrong with more trees. Larger sized vellum there. We have the super cute snow globe. I can't wait to see what people make with this one. Very, very large ornament here. And then a Christmas magic heart, which turned out very, very cute. 2 more shop items here that are sold individually. We have a set of chipboard. So chipboard word phrase, essentially. Son of a nutcracker, 'tis the season, home for the holidays, the most wonderful time of the year, making a list, checking it twice. White, dark green, and red. This has adhesive on the back, so when you pull them up, there's already going to be adhesive on them. I know some of you guys really prefer that in the chipboard, but still a nice thin chipboard there. There's that set. And then we also did another series or another sheet of clear transparent stickers this year. We did one last year, so we're doing another one this time. This one has a lot of word-based things on it. Great for adding on top of photos. So the clear sticker sheet and the chipboard stickers. All right, here's a look at some additional shop items. I believe these are in the embellishment category. Let's talk a little bit about what we have here. So we've got our felt numbers. We do felt numbers almost every year. This year they are in a very dark hunter green. Turned out great. They are from 1 through 10. Look at those. Oh man. I love them. I especially love these ones because this is the font that I love, where like the 24 and the 25, see how they're, oh, I love the size variation on those. Okay, so these will be in the shop. You can see the 1 and the 0 too. So felt numbers, always a fan of those. Okay, then we did a really fun transparent title pack. Be Merry, fun playing around with text here too. Jingle bells, let it snow. Love how these turned out. These are pretty big too. Feliz Navidad and then Holly Jolly. Let's see. This one is about 5.5 inches by 6 inches. So great for a title. Great for a jumping off point. Love, love, love those. Okay. We've got wood veneer stars this year. I'm not going to pull these all out. These are a nice thin wood veneer, green, white, and red in a variety of sizes there. So some that are a lot smaller, some that are bigger. Hard to go wrong with a pack of wood veneer stars. Then this year we did plastic numbers. We did plastic numbers last year, and last year they were red. This year these ones are white. And let's see, what do I have here? I'm just going to pull the mini kit over here so we can see what some of these look like. There's like the 17 and the 20. Great for stapling on, great for counting things up, making a number list, using as your the title for your story. So those are in my handwriting, numbers in my handwriting, and that's 1 through 31. there. Oh man, I love those. All right, then the other two things I have here, this year, one of the things we did is just a set of circles. These are gold foil outline circles. They are 1.5 inches, and there's a whole bunch of them. So these are very similar to the metal rimmed circle tags that I have liked to use for a long time, the kind that you buy at an office supply store. And we just made them with, they're just paper, and they have, like I said, the gold around the outside, and then you could stamp, you could add a variety of different things on top of them. Just a really simple, basic supply that I will probably use multiple times. All right, then the other thing that we have here, we always do a big plastic set, and this year the shape that we are doing them in is squares with the scalloped edges. And so there's going to be a variety of different ones in colors and patterns here. Let's move these guys out of the way. Stars, some of them have words on them. These ones are all just outlined. These fit into the 2x2 pockets. There's a few that have ornaments on them. Some of the lines, that one says fa la la. More lines, more fa la la. This December story repeated a couple times there. That one. So we have some with the thick and then some with the thin. More stars, candy canes. Put those over, that one over here. There's that thinner kind of star variation. There's the ho ho ho. Star variation is what I was trying to say there. There's the thin lines. Ah, cute, 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 cute. Multiples of this December story. There's the bows. This December story. Dots. Another fa la la. That one's just all gold. These are so great for putting inside of those 2x2 page protectors. Stars, ornament, 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 family and friends, make some merry. Some more colors, simple, quiet moments. This December story around here, and the dots. So that's all in one big pack of those 2x2s with the scalloped edge. We also have an advent calendar this year. I'm not going to spoil any of the contents, but just show you here in our shop post that this is available to you. This is a sticker advent calendar. It has 25 days. Each one is packaged in its own little bag with a number card on there. This would actually be great if you were looking at the 4x6 vertical album that we have this year. These cards would work really great in there if you wanted some repeat number cards. So this is how it comes packaged, and then on the inside and the back side is some sort of sticker or sticker sheet or some other little goodie embellishment. This is a sticker advent calendar, so most of them are stickers. I'm going to go ahead and do a spoiler review video. This will be down below as well in this blog post. So if you want to see all of the different little items that you will be getting, you can watch that video. Otherwise, you can just be surprised. So it's a combination of individual stickers. Some are from different materials, and also includes some full-size 4x6 sticker sheets. All right, in terms of mixed media items, this year we have a couple different things. We have a silk screen pack, we have a stencil pack, we have a cute little tree die cut or tree metal die. This guy's 3 inches wide by about 2.5 inches wide by about 3 inches tall. I'll show some examples of this and put them below the actual product here on the blog post. So we've got that guy, and then we have these are the die cut trees. So last year, some of you might remember that I did mixed media ornaments. I did a whole collection of them. I think I did about 50 of them with paint and markers and tissue paper and collage. It was just a really, really fun project that I worked on leading up to December. And I'm going to do the same thing this year, but I'm going to do it with trees. And so we have all of these, a set of tree die cuts, a little bit of a variation in some of the trees. You can use them front or back. I will do some samples of what these are going to look like, showing also what the stencils and the silk screens look like as well. So this pack will be available. I'll be sharing all of my mixed media play on YouTube and the blog. All right, so stencils, these ones are great. I like to use these with ink, like use a dauber and use some ink. I'll do a little video making some samples with these too, but we've got Make Some Merry. Then we have an ornament here, so you can create kind of your own ornaments. Great for making a background. Our ginger people. There's this motif that I really liked with the branches and the little dots. We've got the hanging stars. That turned out cute too. Hanging stars, we have big, large light bulbs We have the branchy tree with a bunch of stars around it. This is fun. And then this one says Jingle Bells. So again, I'll do some samples so you can see with the ink. And then we have the silk screens. Both of these are reusable items. The silk screens are a little bit different in that you peel them off the back and then you would lay them on something, and then you take paint and like a credit card and move the paint over the top to create the image. So we've got the dove, we have an ornament, and we did find out on the live that these ornament shapes are the same. So you could do like a background with this one, and then you could do a stencil on top, or you could play around with that concept. They're very, very similar. They're not exactly the same, but very similar. So there's that one. Here's a nice big branchy snowflake. A branchy snowflake. I'm excited to play around with these so you can see what they look like. There's some of the stars. Here's a branch pattern. Here's the trees, so like a grouping of trees. This would be fun along the bottom of a page or on a journal card that maybe you write on top of. And then we have the text-based Merry Christmas. Also super excited to see this in action. So check out the extra little video that I'll put together here in the blog post that shows you what those look like in action. All right, next up, let's take a look at some basics. Again, these are all available individually. I think all of these are in the sticker category. We have word phrase sticker sheets. These ones are kind of fun this year. This one's like disaster, yuck, humbug, never mind, not again, confused, anticlimactic, because sometimes that's how holidays feel. It's got that, and then it has ing words on the second one here, on the green one, and then the red one is kind of everyday life sentiments. So those turn out fun in the holiday colors. We have a alpha set here, the gold puffy alpha, 2 sheets there, few of each letter. We have our sticker attachers. We have them in red. They come in one pack, red, white, and green. These are stickers that you fold over, and then you can add in like a 4x6 journal card or a 3x4 card directly into your album. There's already holes punched in them, and then you just fold them over. We will also have our plastic page attachers available to add to your box. We did do something new this year, and this was after lots of requests from the community. This is a set of individual number sheets. So we've got all the number 1s, all the number 2s, all the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, and so on to the 0s. So for those of you that have been wanting additional numbers or wanting to be able to create more number sets, this is going to be a great option for you. Again, this was by request there. I'm super excited. I hope this sells well because I would love to have this in white. That's the next one. We do have another puffy number set too. This is 2 sheets. This is the same as that's in the main kit. The main kit is in white, and if you want a gold option, we have that available for you to add. And then we have our tab stickers. So these are little stickers that are great for going along the outside edge. These are the thin version of them. They have you get 2 sheets, and they have words like celebrate, magical, 'tis the season, decorating, or decorations, moments of joy, oh what fun, family favorites, twinkle twinkle, and tradition. Again, each one of these are available individually. Each year for the last couple of years, we have also offered a ornament. This year we did a Be Merry, just using the fun font play that we had on those plastic phrases. So we've got a Be Merry, just gold on the other side. You can add your own ribbon or however you like to add things to your tree. And then we also do our little commemorative pen for December Daily each year. This one says December Daily 2024, and it has a really cute little scalloped edge around the outside. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out our collection for this year. There will be other items from our shop available to add to your box during the box ordering period. Make sure to check out our How It Works post to see what this box order period setup looks like and get additional details on what is happening this year for December Daily 2024.